My microphone was muted this whole time. Okay. Welcome to the YouTube. We're going through the Nukes top 5. Love this guy's channel. Everybody go check it out. To me, he has the best ghost videos. Or at least the best, like, display of the ghost videos. But yeah. Let's get right into it.
Urban explorers from the YouTube channel Urbex Castronautica visit the historic La Plata Cemetery in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The cemetery was built
This
in
place looks
1886
terrifying
and is the final
already.
resting place of many notable figures. But while wandering through the huge cemetery's 12,000 tombs and vaults,
That'd be dope to
guys
walk
stumble
around
upon
though.
a crypt that has been vandalized. Their camera captures something downright chilling.
That's cool. That's fucked up.
Están re abandonados, boludo.
No, don't look in there. Oh, that looks creepy. That's how they do their things? That's actually kind of cool. We should do that.
Did you see it? No? Well, neither did the guys who filmed it.
I didn't see
After
it.
posting this video to YouTube, their sharp-eyed viewers were freaked out when they noticed a creepy little pale hand pulling back into an open coffin. Now, it happened so quick that it's hard to see without brightening the footage and analyzing it frame by frame. But when the footage is converted to a negative image, the spooky little hand is a bit easier to see. Now, it's very unlikely that anyone could have crawled into that coffin to fake this. This crypt is very old and unstable,
but they do have
and it would be
Photoshop
very dangerous
and
for someone to just climb
like a bunch of
inside.
video editing software
So did
out
this
there.
group of urban explorers accidentally capture proof of the paranormal? Well, as usual, you decide. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel Urbex Castronautica.
I don't know. Oh, come on with the ads.
I've been trying to catch the Pontiac Bandit for 8
Skip.
Trapped. In this next video, a man is taking a short video of a car.
Quick
that
pause,
he's
quick
planning
pause.
to sell. The vehicle
Alright.
belonged to his sister, who tragically passed away right inside the car over a year and a half ago. After sending the footage to a potential buyer, he gets an alarming message saying he should really check the video closer.
Hey man, here's my sister's car. Just wanted to make this video so you could have a look at it. She still runs good. She's a little dirty. She has a lot of miles on her, but it can clean up nice. Here's the front and a little back. Here's some of the back. But I don't know, if you're interested, just let me know what you think.
Throughout the footage, the faint sound of
That's
a woman
creepy.
crying can
That's
be
kind of
heard.
sad too.
The video was shared online by These Dark Adventures and quickly gained nearly 500,000 views. In the video comments, many concerned viewers believe that the voice belongs to the spirit of the man's sister who passed away inside the car.
I wouldn't be able
and
to sell
that
the
her
car after
soul
that.
is still trapped, unable to move on. Motorcycle mystery. In the city of Cagayan de Oro in the Philippines, a motorcycle rider is driving down a busy road that is notorious for being the site of many fatal accidents. He is about to experience something that is truly bizarre.
Holy fucking shit. That scared the piss out of me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd be pulling over too. I'd be having a whole ass heart attack.
Someone appears to jump right into the motorcycle's path, but when the rider looks back, there's no one there. But it gets even weirder, because the motorcycle rider claims that whoever this was, they didn't appear to have a face, only a strange dark blur. Now, many
Damn,
locals believe
he
that
could
the
see
rider
that
saw
whenever
the
he
ghost of someone who passed away
was driving?
on the dangerous road. But if this wasn't anything supernatural, then just what happened here? Let me know what you think. Open house.
Unless he edited it.
User slash realtor Sandra is.
He could have edited that. And I mean, easy to get away with that for sure. But either way, he got me. He got me good.
Recording a tour of a 1960s bungalow-style home to show prospective buyers. Sandra's filming at night in order to showcase the house's interior lighting. But it's starting to get a bit late at the creepy little cottage, and things are about to get weird.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
What was that about?
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
I mean, you said 1963. This thing is old. There's for sure some sketchy stuff going on in that house for sure. Guaranteed.
Go ahead, do it again.
This girl's crazy.
Front camera.
Just like trying to figure out. I don't trust this already.
Open this door.
I don't trust this video.
Go ahead, open this door. Open this door like you did the other one.
It's a nice house though.
Come on, just move the glass or something.
I wouldn't be standing there close if you asking him to move glass. Definitely not going in that room.
Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
Oh, she's crazy. Terrible camera work. Oh shit. Thought you weren't scared. You running awfully fast for not being scared.
A door suddenly swings open on its own, and Sandra is spooked.
That might be
But
just
she
that room
gathers
that's
her
haunted
courage
in.
and rushes out to see what's going on.
Smoke detector fell off from that
Glass of
room.
water
Door
sitting
open in
on
that
top
room.
of the fireplace shifts and slowly moves as if it's being pushed by some invisible force. But things get even crazier as a smoke detector suddenly starts to beep before crashing violently to the floor. With that, Sandra has had enough and just gets out of there. But there's also something else that is very creepy in this video. Something that only a few viewers even notice. So again I ask, did you see it? Right before the door moves, a face in the picture right beside Sandra seems to slowly darken, and then the creepy little shadow fades away just as the door swings open. Sandra says that she's experienced several unexplained paranormal events in this home, but this was the first time that she finally captured it on camera. We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would look great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Flicker.
That's insane.
Reddit user Sib says that his mother is taking care of a young foster child at her
Let me-
home in England.
Let me pause. I do not know if that one was real. Only because, like, all the escape routes that there were and the amount of time that she spent waiting. She went, she grabbed the camera, she stared at the door for a minute. Then she, like, checked out the door. That literally gave, if somebody was in the house and was helping her with that, it gave it plenty of time in between each little situation to make it happen. Because she pulled, the door opens, she stands there for a while, then she walks into the other rooms, she stands there for a little while, and then she goes and talks about getting the glass moved. The glass starts moving slightly. I didn't see no string, but you never know. Yeah, then the glass moved, and then she walked towards, like, the dining room, I guess is what that would be. Kitchenish dining roomish area, and looked over there for a minute, and then the smoke detector goes off, and then whenever she's walking in there, it drops. That gives too much time for setup. I don't know. Could be real. Could be fake.
England.
I'll let y'all decide.
A TV is playing a cartoon in the child's bedroom, but the flickering light from the screen reveals something that the Reddit user and his mom simply can't explain. Something that is downright creepy.
Well, what is that? What is in that chair? Whoa. Well, that's...
Someone seems to be seated in the chair. A small pale face illuminates in the flashing light from the TV screen. Then the face just disappears. Reddit user Sib wonders if his mother's security camera
that's a bit weird, but we're also recording with an Android.
Presence. But what do you think this is? The Fond du Lac UFO. Around 2 a.m., Florissa Bonnet and her family friends are driving home to Fond du Lac, Saskatchewan, Canada. Suddenly, Florissa spots something very odd in the night sky.
Canada's got some weird names for some cities. I can't really say anything. We do too.
Right? That's a UFO.
That looks like
Just stay right there. Look at
the most realistic looking UFO. If only they weren't recording it with a 1992 Nokia peel phone.
You can just see it. Well, hiding on. Bro, you can just see it. It's like the round. Just keep recording it. It's only on YouTube. It won't expire.
Everyone is shocked as they witness a strange circular object with flashing lights soaring through the sky. Florissa's mother posted the video to Facebook, and friends and local residents immediately began to respond that they too have seen the strange UFO. Eyewitness reports in the thread go all the way back to January 1990. So just what could this mysterious flying object be? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Hoax.
Follower. Nick Perry says that late one night he was driving down the allegedly haunted Dyers Lane Road in Roseville, California. He says that he saw an ominous dark shadow figure appear in the middle of the road. Nick believes that this dark entity followed him home and says that he now experiences terrifying paranormal activity.
Oh God, the chair moved.
In 2022, I shared Nick's story on Nukes Top 5, along with some of the scary footage that he had captured.
I'm not gonna lie, that dude's eyeballs just look like he's been seeing some shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, in the last 2 years since those videos were recorded, Nick Perry has moved to a new house in a new city, but he believes that the dark entity has followed him.
I just got home, and as I was walking in, I heard some banging noises in here. So that's why I'm setting up the camera right now to find out, you know, what it is. Max, shut up! Ain't nobody here.
He sees a shadow too.
That was up against the fucking wall.
Nick decides to leave several cameras recording when he's...
I always believe the dog. The dog is always right. And the fact that it barked towards the shadowy thingy on the ground.
away from home.
I believe it.
When he reviews his footage, he is shocked.
This one's real. Chris quality video cameras, dog tripping balls. 100% guaranteed. Oh shit! He came in with the Randy Orton out of nowhere.
Several churches and religious authorities, but no one has helped him. As of today, Nick says that he continues to experience paranormal events in and around his home. He shares his dark experiences over on his YouTube channel. Mimic. Leandro from Buenos Aires, Argentina, says that he began to experience strange, unexplained events.
I believe that last video. Oh, for sure. Like, I was kind of joking around with the dog thing, but I do believe it.
Only weeks after moving into his new home.
Mainly because of the
He says that
dog.
he would often discover that many of his belongings had been inexplicably moved into the house's bathroom. Leandro installed a security camera.
See, ghosts are like hard to see to our eye, but like dogs have like a night vision thing, so they can kind of like see. They can see some things that we can't see.
Camera to see what's
Is basically what I'm trying to say.
But late one night, he captures something more than he bargained for.
Oh. I would have swung back. Is that his back door?
Leandro is completely unnerved by the strange paranormal experience. He decides to check into the history of his new home for answers. He is horrified when he discovers that in the 1950s, a family of 4 passed away in a tragic fire on the very same land where his house now sits.
Dang.
Another night, and Leandro has his friend Daniel over. And once again, shit goes sideways.
The fuck is that? Dude, can y'all not get a better camera? Oh shit.
A mysterious white figure can be seen passing by the window just outside Leandro's home. Then the items sitting on the nightstand get launched into the air by an invisible force. And Leandro and his friend Daniel jump up in shock. And now, this is when things get really strange. Because Leandro claims that after this incident, the spirit that haunts his house actually began to imitate or mimic the sound of his friend Daniel's voice.
Son las 3 de la mañana de nuevo y esto es con lo que yo convivo desde hace meses. Con esto yo convivo hace meses. Siempre que grabo, vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz. Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz. Daniel se fue hace meses del país, vos no sos Daniel. Si querés lastimarme, salí y lastimame ahora. Ya. Déjame de joder. Déjame de joder. Yo así no puedo vivir. Ya no puedo vivir así. Ya no puedo vivir.
Oh, hell no.
Yo no tengo más miedo. No tengo más miedo.
This dude's got a weird house.
Así no puedo vivir. Así no puedo seguir.
Kind of like it though.
Leandro says that he's had more than enough of the strange supernatural
Sorry, I'm not
activity
trying to be.
in his new home.
We're watching ghost videos, not
But
house
is
hunters.
it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Man, it's so hard to tell. That dude was breathing awfully
Footprints.
hard for him to be
What?
faking that. Like, if he is faking that, then somebody give this man an Oscar. Either that or he like ran on the treadmill for a couple hours before he recorded that video. That way it seemed legit. One of the two, man was breathing.
Named Cat lives in a remote area near
Man
the
was
woods in
breathing.
Pennsylvania. One freezing cold morning around 4 a.m., Cat wakes up to find a light dusting of snow covering the ground outside.
That's light? That ain't light.
Then
That's
she
fucking, that's
notices
light.
something just outside her back door. Something truly disturbing.
Good morning, guys. It is literally 5 a.m. and I opened the back door to put some dry food out for the stray kitties. And there are people feet printed all over my deck in the snow. Do you see this? They start over there.
You didn't do that?
And it like barefoot walks up to the table. There's nothing coming up to the... Maybe there is some coming up to the door. What? And I don't see any in the yard.
You also don't see any leaving.
I see them kind of coming out of the flower bed. They stop there. I thought maybe they would have walked off through that flower bed, but I don't see anything there. It's like one straight line from out in the yard up to the door, turned around towards the table, and then just stopped moving. That one has like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 toes. That's 6 toes. So is that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's
It is
creepy.
16 degrees out. I have not gone outside yet. My cat came and
That's
woke
an
me up,
attractive lady. You got 6
hysterical,
toes?
Probably because there was some barefoot person on the deck. I'm just more concerned about like a mental health crisis because there's no reason to be out there barefoot.
Now, for obvious reasons, Cat is a bit freaked out. But she's also worried that someone might be experiencing
I
a
don't know.
mental
She's still
health
pretty.
crisis and is wandering around in the freezing cold with no shoes. She calls the police, but she's reassured that no one has been reported missing or lost, and there have been no reports of trespassers or break-ins in the area. Cat is concerned, but she's done all she can, and she just lets it go. But almost 2 weeks later, the mysterious footprints are back.
Return. They return.
Morning footprint update. Let me show you. This is the first time we've had snow since the initial footprint sighting. Do you see that? They're barefoot again. They're in a different spot than... Look at my shadow. So those prints are in a different spot than when we had prints before. Let's go downstairs. It is 7 o'clock. I've been up since 4:30. I didn't look outside. I just came up here and then I opened the window to see if any of the stray cats were coming up to the door yet because I didn't feed them yet. I'm gonna stay right along the side so I don't interfere. Those are definitely very bare human feet, but there are not 6 toes on these that I can tell. I don't know. No, those are very clear toes right there.
This is weird.
So the house next door has nobody living in it, so I'm not sure why the prints would be coming from that deck. Happy New Year.
Cat purchased 2 security cameras to monitor the
Let's
outside
go.
of her home, but the mysterious barefoot stranger hasn't returned yet. So could this be something supernatural? Or is it something even scarier? A real person creeping around Kat's house in the middle of the night. Heads up, popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is back, this time investigating an abandoned...
That was crazy. I actually kind of have a crazy story that is similar to this, actually. I'm gonna see if I can somehow get it to where I can show y'all real quick on the stream and in the YouTube video.
School in China
I'll do that after. I'll get it set up right now.
Haunted. As his live stream audience watches, Xiaolong begins to hear unexplained noises from somewhere in the building. He's a little on edge as he goes to check out the strange sounds. What happens next is... just watch.
Oh my God. Oh. That's not even cool, dude.
Xiaolong gets the fright of his life because of a plastic statue head. But luckily, Xiaolong delivers a good old-fashioned slap upside the head to put that statue back in line. But things are about to get a bit more serious and a bit more frightening. As Xiaolong explores deeper into the haunted school, this happens.
All right, I got it sitting on Discord, so after this is over with, I'll get it all nice and set up. What is that? Dude, I can't see. Bro, just open the door.
A small ball inside a classroom rolls across the floor by itself, so Xiaolong chucks it out a window. But then the lights hanging from the ceiling come crashing down, almost hitting Xiaolong. Now luckily the ghost hunter made it out safe, but he's not done just yet. Inside one of the school's many rooms, he finds a dirty old mirror. And this is when his exploration takes a terrifying turn.
Is it? I can't tell, dude. Oh, that might be something that's on the mirror. Show us again. Go up to the mirror again. You said it was dirty. Might be a little silhouette etched into the old mirror there. Okay. Yeah. See? It's still there. That means that might be something on the mirror. What are you doing? Kicking it? Are you swinging at it? What's happening right now? Fight the ghost. Good shit. You teach that ghost who's the boss. Now he's hitting him with fruit roll-ups. Was it gone? Or is it still there? Okay, now. Oh shit, you locked in there, bud. This dude is crazy.
In the mirror's reflection, someone can be seen standing behind Xiaolong, but when he swings around in terror,
a little bit more realistic.
There's no one there. After an attempt at kicking and flailing at the invisible entity, Xiaolong finds that the reflection of the figure has disappeared. But now he spots a shadowy face peeking in from a window, and the heavy closet comes crashing down right in front of him. The activity is becoming a little too intense.
I think it's fake.
So Xiaolong decides to leave and ends his live stream. You can see even more terrifying moments from this ghost hunt over on the YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong.
Alright, the video's over with now. So, I do think that was fake. Yeah. I don't really know anything else to say about it, other than it just seems fake as shit. The ball rolling, there's a window open right there. It easily puts a string on it. The mirror thing, I mean, somebody could stand there. And the way he was like holding his camera, he was holding it like down to the left a little bit so that it wasn't showing the screen when the closet was dropping. So, I mean, at that point, like where the doorway was, it was like right there by that closet. Somebody could have easily pushed it and dipped out while he had his little camera poking down. But I mean, what do I know? You know, that's up for y'all. Up to y'all. But real quick, I'm gonna set it up so I can show you these pictures real quick on my Discord page. If y'all would like to join, I'll have a link in the description. We can talk about all ghost related things. I'll even add a little chat in here just for ghost related stuff. Ghost videos, ghost chat. But yeah, one second. All right, so I live in Tennessee. I'm not going to specify where at in Tennessee, but we hardly ever get snow where I live. Hardly ever get snow. I mean, we get snow, but it's like bare once a year, maybe twice a year. And it's normally about that deep, what you're seeing in this picture right here. Now, I still don't really know what this is. It's kind of mind-blowing to me. There's a bunch of them all over the ground outside. I was thinking a deer, but I've never seen a deer with that wide of a foot, because like I stepped in the snow right beside it. That's my footprint there beside it, to give you an idea of how big of a gap that is. And I wear size 12. So that's a size 12 shoe in there. That's a whole fucking foot of, or I don't know what the measurement conversions are. I'm sorry. But it's 12 inches. 12 inches of shoe right there beside this, what looks to be a 12-inch hoof of some sort that has a big gap in between. That just doesn't seem like a deer thing. Not 1,000% sure, but I haven't really looked up anything on it yet. I just kind of let it die off, but it kind of looks like a deer's foot. But I would like deer. I feel like they have smaller stances than that. Like their feet are not that fucking long. But let me show another picture here. There's footsteps right here. There's a footstep right here. And it just continues to keep going. And it goes all the way to this tree. And then there's a whole bunch of them right here. That's why I'm thinking it's deer. But then again, we come back to how fucking big of a deer is that? I don't live close to where mooses come around. I know moose are like gigantic. So like maybe there's a moose that just wandered into the backyard because it's cold. I don't know. I mean, here's my feet prints. I went and started taking pictures after I like examined everything. And then here's baby ones, little tiny ones. This one makes sense as a deer. Not gigantor here. I should have got a video of this. I thought I had a video, but it was just a video of my dog playing in the snow for the first time. Which is actually crazily the same time I took the pictures, and I thought maybe it was the dog, but I watched the video back and he's tiny, so he's just stampeding through the snow. But yeah, I just wanted to show that because it's absolutely insane. That's a big footprint. I'm about to like put this in Google and see if I can't figure out what kind of footprint that is. Let me try something here. But yeah. Back to this. Appreciate everybody tuning in to the ghost reaction video. I saw some comments the last time saying that they were watching. They're gonna go watch the original video. That's great. I am only doing it for fun. I don't expect anything out of it. Even if there's money, will happily give all the money to the people that created these videos. Not a problem. I'm just doing it for fun. And they have it copyrighted, but they have it where it's copyrighted, but you can still use it as YouTube material. So like they automatically get the money anyway. Like if I make a reaction video, they get the money. Which, like I said, I'm fine with. I'm not a huge channel right now or anything, so it's not like I was potentially going to make millions off of this video or anything. So just wanted to add that in there. I'm not trying to steal people's content. I do plan on getting a webcam here very soon. That way it can make the videos a little bit more entertaining, so y'all can actually see me get jump scared and stuff. Because I did a couple times in this. The one where the motorcycle almost ran over a dude, I flew a little bit. But yeah. Appreciate everybody watching. Do all the YouTuber shit. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment what you think I should do. If you hate the videos, let me know. Like I said, they're making all the money regardless. So literally this is just me making the video for the fun of it. I guess kind of publicity. Trying to get people to watch the reactions, but like they still make the money, so it don't matter. They're still getting paid for their work regardless. All right. Again, I'll see y'all later. Bye.